Yo, guys, welcome back. It's been a while since we actually got a game for Rome, but hell yeah, today we're gonna get a good game. We're gonna get an amazing game.
Defend our people and our lands to the
Hell
last.
yeah, sir. Hell yeah.
By all the gods, my sword will fall from my
Alright.
cold hand.
You will probably die by the end of this. So, what game do we have today? Well, we have a severe submitted game, Rome 2, multiplayer, 3v3, siege battle, all the good stuff, right? All the good stuff. So we have Boii, we have Massilla, and I believe we have the Seleucid player defending against an Empyrean guy over here. We have Arvenai and we have Tillis. Now Tillis decided to looking across the map. I found this and I was like, what the. So it must be some form of battle ritual. They're going all into this house and praying together. The general somewhere around here. Now, you're gonna ask me, right? You're gonna ask me, does Tillis actually get Crimean heavy archers? The short answer is no. The long answer is this guy is a cheat. This guy glitched in units, decent bow unit actually, from another faction, and glitch them in with Tillis, who already have an insanely good roster. They have some of the best combat, value for money combat units that are allowed when the rules are 114 124. For those who don't know, 114 124 is you have the one Orwell sword artillery, the second number is pikes, and the last number is archers. So missile units more than archers, because then there are the rules where you have, of course, no roam, no kush, and the 114 allows pike stacking. The 124 does not, which is good to know. So yeah, let's look at the city. It seems they're attacking Athens from this section over here. Now, of course, we've seen Athens a number of times across this channel, and that's simply because it's one of the best cities to defend, to attack, to fight in, to just simply have a good old time. Now, over here, and these Syrian heavy archers and these Turk swordsmen, Taurus spears. Ooh, these guys! I have a bad feeling they're gonna about to waste their pila into the side of the wall. Ah, then no, they're not. Good boy. Seems good boy. Wait, I've learned something new. I can zoom in, and it looks amazing. Oh my god, they're talking to themselves. So over here, what you should be doing in this scenario, it seems this is 1 2 4, no pikes stacking. Silver shield pikeman and normal pikeman. Did you? Did you? Oh yeah, they just threw their pila. This is something you never do. Never throw your pila off the wall like this. Some will hit and you will get a few kills, but most of them. Wait, where are they? Where are the pila? Yeah, most of them will end up down here rather than anywhere else. As we are saying that, Syrian heavy archers are a fantastic unit and they should be firing point blank into these mercenary Italian swordsmen. Now, I'm noticing these Cretan archers. Yes, lovely. You have your general over here. Get your general out of there now, because that general is gonna die. Learn it the hard way. Trust me. And as we're talking about this over here, some tribal warriors are about to land. Tribal warriors, I mean, they're a very heavily armored unit. Okay, they can take a beating. They can take a lot of ammunition. So it kind of makes sense throwing them on the wall, especially against Celtic warriors, which are light warrior melee infantry. As we're saying that, more and more, they didn't bring any tortoises, and that should have been the Empyrean faction's job. Bring tortoises, break down the walls, have a gay old good time. But it did not work. So, what are these guys doing? They're getting shot. So, I'd like to interview you. How do you feel about your life expectancy? Yeah, I agree. It's not that great. I'm just gonna leave you to it. Definitely not great, but not as. Oh, these are still full health. These aren't. Oh my good lord, these missile units are getting slaughtered over here. The missile battle is happening. Aparis, of course, losing the missile. Oh boy. Yeah, you guys are not gonna have a good time. You are not in for a good time there, sir. Anyway, as we're saying that X warriors are being pushed onto the walls, try probably to block this region off. 3 kills on your ballista. Ooh, not the best. I'm moving around. I'm trying to see where the ballista is for the Boii and the boys. The boys in green. The boys in green. They didn't bring that. What? They didn't get artillery with them. They have noble horse. They have Celtic bowmen. Celtic bowmen. Celtic bowmen. Oh my god. Yeah. What was I telling you guys? General unit slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. And it seems you put a shield formation. It's not gonna do anything for you, man. I mean, yeah, your armor is a bit higher, your melee defense. These are Cretan archers. These don't joke around. I mean, yes, they are getting eliminated one by one, but just don't take unnecessary damage. Do not tank with a unit like that. Tank with. Honestly, did not bring trash units. You should always bring a couple of Hillmen. No, 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 no. I understand. Hillmen are the best units in the game. That has been proven repeatedly. But yeah, you should always bring a couple of Hillmen and put them on the walls or take the ammunition fire. Anyway, it's good that the Cretan archers are breaking, but yeah, these guys are gonna come back. Yeah, they're there. They will still have a lot of ammo, and your general is not gonna come back, and your general can kill 300, 400, 500. No, it won't, but it can kill a lot of the enemy. So, boy, oh boy. As we're saying that X warriors over here. What is that artillery doing? So it seems the Arvenai is deciding to stay back. And what is this madness? They're trying to break this wall. They're getting really good hits. Over. I mean, yes, I just figured out how to zoom in this game. How is that shooting over here? And it seems you're hitting everywhere but the corners, sir. Hey, that actually. Oh, that was a very good hit, actually. That was a fantastic shot there. No, no not so fantastic shot. Although it seems you're hitting the Massilian hoplites as well. Why are you. Oh my god, these guys are not having a good time. How's Epirus doing onto the walls? Well, Epirus has managed to get a couple of units off here. Italian swordsmen, Italian spearmen, even worse. They will do very badly against the Thorax over there. So definitely not a good time. If you still have ammunition, it seems you still have ammunition. Now would be a good time to start shooting. Etruscan hoplites onto the wall. Never get spearmen or hoplites onto the wall. Anyway, it's a good time to start shooting these Italian swordsmen down. They have low armor. They get torn to shreds. Get killed. These Thorax swordsmen are not having a good time. They're fighting against 2 units of swordsmen up here. And it seems more Thorax swordsmen coming onto the wall to try it. Now, this is a good idea. Hoplites on the wall always suffer really badly. And these Etruscan hoplites, not the best unit. Loses almost every time. Samite warriors are a different story, but are these guys actually. I thought they were throwing their peel up against the battlements. Caltrops. Yeah, traps. They end up being more of a hindrance to you than to the enemy, so I'd really suggest not to bring them. I know I was all for traps. Okay, I love the stakes. I love the caltrops. I love the fireballs. I like a good fireball shot. But tell me, how many times does it work for you guys? It's not the sort of thing that works out properly. So just try to keep them up. Now these guys need to run away because they're getting yeah. It's raining everything but men apparently. So the artillery is trying to support over here. This is a very good angle. These Taurus spears are actually getting a really good shot into the rear of these Celtic warriors. Fantastic over there. These X warriors are coming up supporting, and okay, these Celtic warriors are breaking pretty much with half strength. Very good indeed. This tower is getting taken. You should possibly move your X warriors over there, trying to hold it. Yeah, and you should choose about taking out your light horse, maybe sniping out a couple of units here and there. Now, what we were talking about is these units, 48 missile damage. Yeah, these guys are these guys are just like, whew, they're almost the strongest peltasts, and they're archers, and they have 150 range. They have 15 ammunition. Yeah, definitely a very good unit. Now, the Celtic Warriors are breaking, yes, but oh, just put Celtic Warriors in here. Yeah, these Tribal Warriors will be a different story. Question is Apres breaking through? It seems that they're still fight. Oh my god, he's wasting all his ammunition. Okay, again, why are you shooting at his archers? Just ignore his archers. They're gone now. Just oh my lord. Yeah, missiles work like this. Okay, bows against infantry, slingers against bows, peltas against everything else. Okay, so why? Bows can fire at an arc over the shields, and basically they ignore the. If you use it correctly, you can completely ignore the. I'm looking at the camera as if it's even recording me. I'm not, but once I get my hair back on, anyway, bows can ignore the shield defense block chance of missiles, which makes them really effective. And bows can arc onto walls. So always get 2 units of bows and not 3, according to situation, according to which faction you find, etc. Slingers are amazing against archer units, because archer units don't have any missile block chance, and slingers get a lot of damage. These guys only have 55 health. A good slinger unit can do 30 damage, yeah, or around 30 damage. I don't see any slinger units here. There was a slinger unit here. Let's see. These are Celtic bowmen. More Celtic bowmen. So the Gallic hunters. These are the base slingers. Okay, they do 20 melee damage, but they have 25 ammunition. So in the long run, if they are fighting against missile units, they will do so much more damage. They will actually get so much more done. Now, the rule is 4 missile units in total. This was why you have these guys, Toro Spears. You're wasting your bloody shots. I mean, yes, they're getting. I mean, fantastic. He got 6 kills, he got 10 kills, and he got 12 kills. If you do that once they get off the walls, you will get 50 to 100 kills just from your pila throws. And if you do a pila throw into the rear of an. Oh, finally. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's a bit too late, but this is how you use your missiles. And your archers are already out of ammo. Yeah, just a little bit too late, unfortunately. But I mean, look at the damage. Yes, some of them are. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that section and oh my friendly fire. I repeat, Oh my good lord. Um, friendly fire, danger close. Yada yada yada. I had really high hopes for Tillis player over here, but sacrificing so much of his army for what? I mean, okay, now the Arveni is coming up. This ballista, is it running 44 kills? Okay, not that bad. Over here, what do we have left? We have chosen swords, chosen spear nobles. He don't bring any. He has more Gallic hunters over there. Chosen swords coming off. Okay, they're finally breaking through over here. They're trying to set up a defense. Interest. Oh my god. Okay, get those X warriors out of there. Honestly, at this point, I would just give that point up. Put a defense here. Put a defense here. Just, forget all of this madness. Over here, I mean, it's lost. They have half of their army still to be engaged, and yeah, they've wiped out the Seleucid player entirely. And the Seleucid's best strength, he's not even using. The Silver Shield Pikeman, he should have put them down there. His general unit is dead. 81, it's dead. Yeah, he's using his missiles correctly now. But it's a bit too late, man. Meanwhile, these guys are, I mean, no, all right. So another thing is, this is basically a tutorial on how not to play the game. So I'm really sorry, whoever you are, Seleucid. I'm ripping into you, but yeah. Always put your units a hair's breadth in front of the gate. Because look, they spawn right there. You need to make sure when they spawn, they wrap around your unit or do it to the flanks. So they cannot do this. They cannot attack your missiles. Oh, this is a disaster. This is absolute disaster. This is Bronze League heroes all over again. Husky, we miss you. We really, really miss you. Who doesn't know Husky? H to the H Husky. No, H to the Husky Husky. I here. Just he was an amazing StarCraft 2 YouTuber. Honestly, he got me hooked up on StarCraft. He taught me so much. I learned to appreciate the game a lot because of him. And he also was just this wholesome person. He still works on YouTube, but he just helps other YouTubers now. He's more of an advisory role, but genuinely fantastic guy, amazing content, and I miss his really really amazing series and castings of StarCraft basically because he was just really good. There is Loco TV now. Loco is also amazing, and Loco is the kind of guy that will put a smile on your face any day of the week. Yeah, basically fanboying over here. They are really great guys. Seriously, give them a look. Check check out. Well, you can't really check out Husky's content anymore because, as far as I know, it's not there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening here? Okay, these guys escaped. All right. Um, yeah, but Loco just does amazing games. He does playthroughs of my different games. So he has two channels, and I swear to God, he's not sponsoring this. I wish he was, but he's not. Has that, and then he has another the main channel where he does StarCraft almost daily videos, if not daily, every other day. I haven't been giving him as much love as I should. But ooh, this was a nice sally out over here. We no, was it? Yeah, it was. I missed it. Ooh, yeah. So these heavy horse, 220 kills. I was fanboying too much. I apologize. That was a really good calf charge. Calf sally out over here. Into the missile units of the Arvena. These heavy horse, 250 kills. I think if they keep fighting, they'll easily get to. No, they need to pull back. It's too late. They're stuck in now. They'll get to 300 kills. Devastating damage, honestly, to these hunters because they were still full ammo. As we were saying that, these Celtic warriors are throwing their pila off the battlements over there. That's doing a lot of damage. Oof, this is gonna be interesting. These chosen swords are getting surrounded. They're getting the surround. The Torok swordsman. Okay, yeah, I should just really focus on this game. Sorry about the moving aside from the content, but my mind is flowing around, and I'm talking to myself. It's 3:20 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I am up in 6 hours or less, 5 hours actually, probably, and casting a game, which I love. Yeah, fun stuff. So these pikemen are not getting kills, and these Taurus spears are really badly positioned. Yeah, these Taurus swords are gonna get demolished. They're surrounded from both ends. Actually, it seems they broke the troops on that side. They're being pulled down actually, which is good. But these Etruscan hoplites, he should keep fighting them. He should be doing a really good job fighting them. I don't know why he's pulling them down again. Okay, maybe he's pulling one unit down. These Samite warriors are being held back, actually. I'm really surprised. Mercenary Samite warriors up here. These Etruscan hoplites. Yeah, seems it's going well. But the problem is now there's going to be Taurus Spears. Yeah, Taurus Spears onto the wall. It's going to spell a bit of a disaster spell over there. The boys from the Boii are moving in. Their axe warriors are fresh and ready. Celtic bowmen, sword followers. Now, sword followers are lovely. They're not that heavily armored, but really love their damage. They have decent output of damage over there. These X warriors are charging in, trying to stem the flow of the battle. Now, yeah, yeah. Why are these guys over here? Pull them and charge into these Crimean archers. You need to, these archers are 118. So yeah, yeah. These archers definitely need to be dealt with. As we're saying that, how much did that horse kill? 341. That was definitely a very good charge. Unfortunately, I missed it. I had, I was focused over here and talking about other things. Anyhow, as we're saying that, there is another light horse that's preparing to charge out, and honestly, it could really easily break through this and start attacking these Gallic hunters over here. What you could also do in this scenario, you have Gallic hunters up here, put them up, yeah, put your Gallic hunters here and fire into the rear of these tribal warriors. It's not going to do that much damage, but these tribal warriors are definitely breaking through everything and they need to be stopped. 188 kills. Yeah, tribal warriors are just chewing through all of this. These X-Warriors over here are fighting Chosen Swords and they're about to get surrounded because these X-Warriors over here will not last long. The X-Warriors on the wall are holding their own, it seems, but more and more troops are pouring in. It seems the battle is just focused over here. This is what happens again. These are all the things that you do not do when you're sieging. Not one breach. Don't make one breach. Make multiple. So you've basically won over here. Why did you pull back? Oh my lord. Yeah, just focus on this attack. Focus on here. And again, not one. We've seen the videos, but make two. Okay? One here, one here. Ignore this. Breach this. So I wouldn't breach this specifically. I would breach over here, allowing you to get onto the walls if you need, and breach here again, getting on the walls you need. But this one doesn't matter as much as you can get on here. This is a really good place to attack. So you attack from this side and this side at the same time. Anyway, let's get back to this mosh pit over here and see what's happening. It seems the lighter armored troops are breaking. The chosen swords are definitely making a difference, and the defense is in a bit of a disarray. Quite a lot. I mean, Tillis is pretty much almost out of the game. Um, as we're saying that, so is the Aperian faction over there. But then again, they have Etruscan Hoplites, two Semite warriors, yeah, and a Royal Peltas. So they still have quite a lot of troops. Ooh, okay, these pike units over here are doing a really good job. They're sandwiched an entire unit of Taurus Spears over here. Taurus Spears are getting off to the wall, and these guys are in decent shape. These Thorax swords are exhausted on the wall and fighting. Now, I wonder where his general is still alive. Yeah, his general is still alive. He should be popping up his abilities, whatever they are, to support this area as much as possible. Now, in recent education that I got on the game, some of the best units you can get, general abilities you can get, is the ability that you refresh your units. And second wind comes up every 60 seconds and it's permanent, unlike the ability that you get on the other units. And that makes your unit fresh again. So if it's exhausted inside, if you have, you have a Praetorian Guard, right? Inside the battle, and it's made fresh by its second wind, and then it becomes exhausted. Then you freshen it up again, so it just doesn't die ever. These chosen swords over here are not going to be beaten easily. Desperately, you need these bowmen to come forward. They've been beaten back without firing. They need to come forward and start shooting. You still have Oathsworn up here. I mean, I feel you guys are committing everything you have. You have Noble Horse over here. Yeah, you have Gallic Hunters, still ammunition. These Hippeos Lancers need to come out here. They can easily kill this light horse, charge straight through, and kill this Noble Horse General. Hippeos Lancers are absolutely disgusting. You can get so many kills. I have a video that will come up probably tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll be recording it for tomorrow. It's fantastic, and it's fantastic. It's good fun. I mean, it's not very close, but I enjoyed playing in that match specifically because of how well my Cav did, and it's always nice getting a decent Cav charge. Yeah, these Crimean archers are not letting this. Yeah, these guys are racking up the kills. 200 kills. Yeah, this should not have happened, and the missile fire that the attackers have is ridiculous. But Now, finally, the Celtic warriors break through. The tribal warriors break, and you need to push onto these Crimean archers. I mean, they're out of ammo soon, but definitely getting kills. And whenever they have that lance, understand that they have decent melee attack, and that they're gonna do a lot of damage to you and your troops. You need your Hephaeus lancers to come charging into this ASAP. The oh my god, the Hippeos Lancer just charge partially, hitting these chosen swords in the back, breaking these Crimean archers. It would do so much. These sword followers are doing some work. These tribal warriors still fighting over here, but the defense is actually weakening. Finally, he's bringing those units back. What about these guys? Are they out of ammo? Yeah, they're out of ammo. 200 kills, not bad. Again, I think he moved them over here. He peppered this area down. But I'm fearing this is a little too late. There's not much left to defend. The balance of power is heavily in favor of the attackers, and yeah, Epirus is Silver Shield Pikemen. No, they got caught by Semite warriors out of position. Shameful display. And the pikemen are oh man, everything is out of position. Patience is key in this game. These Celtic warriors managed to stop these Etruscan hoplites, but patience is definitely the key in this game, and not much patience. So now, how do you get out of this situation? Pull the Storer Spears out. It's not fighting. Pull it out. Yeah, the Etruscan, Etruscan Epirian faction knows what he's doing. He's gonna get a good rear charge from these. Is he? Yeah, he's gonna get a decent rear charge from these pikemen. Oh, he unhinged them. Oh my lord, you need those pikes because that's the only thing that's gonna deal with the remainder of the Celtic forces over here. If it will even deal with it. Because you need hammer and anvil, and that was not done in this game. These noble hordes, I mean, there's some Oathsworn left. These Hippeus Lancers are. Well. You need to charge in. You need to try and break into. Yeah, this is too late. This front completely collapsed over here, and there's nothing you guys can do. You're all out of ammo. Yep. You don't have any troops left that can hold. The Silver Shield Swordsmen, half of them dead. Oh, I feel so bad for the defenders. He's pulling back more and more troops, but now he's going to end up losing this when he could have won that. And specifically because of this mistake over here. These guys could have gotten easily wiped out, these two Semite warrior units, but they did not. Oh well, what can you do? Now, what's happening over here? The Oathsworn are in place, which is a lovely thing to see. And there is a unit of Torok swords over here. But the Cav is coming in, and these noble Cav are not defending this blob. They need to defend this. They need to wipe that out and charge. Yeah, these guys are. You can take those out easily. These axe warriors are falling back to the gates here. The axe warriors up here held significantly, especially considering that they have chosen swords coming up their arse. What was that? Gods of the Underworld, spare my arse. Noble horses coming in. Yeah, these guys are desperately trying to come and stop the charge over here. Stop, assist the Imperious faction because then they would cement their victory. But you gave them they got. Oh, okay, they got caught. Okay, that noble horse caught it, and the sword followers over here did the rest of the damage. The general unit is coming in though, and that's going to be a lot of damage. Definitely a lot of damage. Now, another reason probably why they did not charge in is because they are these deployables everywhere, and that will make it difficult to understand where and what and how what to do. Where and what and how to do. Oh my god, my language is deteriorated over the ages and the times that I have. How is there 20 minutes left to this game? The units are being wiped. I mean, of course, I understand. Okay, the general. Ooh, what is the general? Is he? Is he? Is he? Oh my god. Okay, that is the luckiest general Like last second, he realized and caught. Okay, these guys. Okay, well, engage these guys and rear charge them. Hippeus lancers will break them almost instantaneously. They're out of position. No, rear charge these guys. Not that. This, and that. Oh, what are you doing, Massilla? And thank God, I was just going to rage quit this clip. Massilla, how dare you? There. Now, exactly, that's how you play it. And this general is now toast. Maybe with a side of egg. Oh, sausages, eggs, and toast in the morning. These guys still have ammo. Yeah, shoot into this mass. Okay, there is definitely some. Okay, so you have your bowmen over here. Shoot into the rear of these chosen swords, which are attacking the rear of your archers. Okay, Syrian archers push through, and they're running toward. Is it me or I'm actually smelling toast? I think I'm actually smelling toast. These Syrian archers are dead. Overly done X. Yeah, as I was saying, these chosen swords, 95 breaking, as were charged in the rear. Why aren't you engaging this noble horse further? You need to kill that general ASAP. What is this guy doing? Okay, the Massilian player over here is not having a good time. The chosen swords are broken, finally, without much losses, honestly, for the defenders. And this is what you need to be doing. Yeah. Now, I understand holding a breach like that is fantastic, but clearly you are not holding. Like, you lost this. After you did that, just fall back. Fall back to a more advantageous position. Fall back to a place where their archers aren't in place, and you don't have to move into their range. Take control of the battle. Not, they were deciding the factor. You were trying desperately to stop something which you weren't managing. Pull back, make sure you have reserves. Where the hell did these guys come from? What? 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 How did you guys end up there? I have no idea. No, that guy is dead. Pull out your troops and rear charge this mess. So these guys were at 18. They have 162 kills. Okay? Imagine if they were full health. Imagine if they were full. They lost 20 men. Okay? Imagine they were at full health. The difference. And these guys are breaking. Okay, this is what I mean. This is why you pull back. Because all of this damage that you're doing here now could have been done much earlier. Oh boy. These oats were... Well... Okay, they lost their berserk ability, but are actually doing well. They're fighting chosen swords, which are losing missile fire in the wrong areas. And this area is going... Oh, this general needs to be killed. If this general dies, it's GG. Yeah, as I was saying, this place got cleaned. Torok spikes, Torok spears. Wait, what? No, Torok swordsman. Yeah, the pipes got cleaned. The pikes got cleaned out, and oh my god, ugh. Waste, and waste. Yeah, this wall should not have been lost at all. That wall is the easiest place to defend in this game. The army that attacks here is the army that is buying time. And Epirus is a really good army to buy time. But, I mean, they made mistakes. I mean, this should be orange. Like, literally orange with the dead bodies they put on the walls. But who am I to judge? But humble. Okay. My heart. Okay, good. Get your cavalry out there. Silver shirt swordsmen engaging the spirit nobles. That's actually smart. Bring your generals around. Are you bringing? Yes, good. Bring your generals around. Rear. You need to engage these guys and then rear charge them instantly. Not wait to rear charge. Okay, Taurus spears over here are exhausted. Just rest them. Noble horse of 100. Yeah. This is doable for the defenders, but they're gonna need a really good KDA with the remainder units, and I'm afraid I haven't shown it throughout this game. I am actually quite disappointed. especially Nick, who sent in the replay. I think he's the Boii. He made some mistakes. I mean, again, I understand he was trying to support his allies, but he lost the majority of his army here for no reason. And his finally, his bows are firing at the correct angle, but they are very depleted. They're very low on manpower. Definitely, unit is going to lose a lot of troops. The Silver Shield Swordsman over here died for no reason. I will not stop mentioning it because they did die for no reason whatsoever. This Pale Lancer is now coming in at the right angle. Yeah, this is how it is. These guys are engaged. Charge in, and break them. There you go. That is a satisfying charge. That is the charge we needed 10 minutes ago. Okay, the Gallic Hunters are breaking. Good. These, now pull them out 3 seconds and pull out. 1, 2, 3, exactly. Pull out. Good. It's like I'm coaching them. These Oathsworn broke through, and they're, oh my god. Yeah, pull them back. This is a mess. Where's the? Oh my god. The Seleucid player made mistakes. The Massilian player made mistakes. Okay, this charge is, yeah, Levi Freeman. Oh my god, you're blocking the calf charge. You're blocked the calf charge over there. Charge is, yeah, I mean, decide. Either you charge or you don't. Because you could charge these Oathsworn in very easily and they will kill that general, and that general is a very good unit, or else fall back and find a better opportunity, which you might not, because you are going to be facing a lot of Etruscan and Semi troops over here. Royal Paltas, yeah, there's a lot of troops left. You have nothing left in the center. This is your final resources. The general over here, Noble Horse, is down to very few men. These guys should have been broken up by now. Did he charge in? He decided to charge in. A little bit too late, but it will definitely do a good number because he's fighting directly with the Spear Nobles. The Oathsworn will win. Will win, and this is the general unit, reducing the morale of the entire army. But this is not going to be possible to hold against this. What? Are deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Just pull your general out of there. No, do not charge with your horses from this side. They're still. Did he pull out his? You need to kill that general. Still have Pila. You're gonna get collapsed. Yeah, your Oathsworn is gonna get collapsed. Yeah, pull back, exhausted. Let him rest. But at this point, you have bigger problems back home. Now this map, it just invites for calf charges, and that's why it's so amazing. But holy lord, that is a lot of dead bodies, and even here, just massacres. Oh my god, I love this. It's amazing. Points. Wait, if you do this, sky. Ooh, you can actually see very good details over there. Just exploring with you guys. Yeah, let's see what's happening. It seems now they're just positioning themselves. These Celtic bows are shooting to their heart's content. Did these Taurus spears really just charge in? It might work, but you need your cav. You need Oathsworn are the glue that will hold these two units together, but you need cav to rear charge that. So where's the cav? This is not going to be a rear charge. Okay, Good. This is what I was talking about. This is the ability you need. Fresh Outsworn, they're gonna really damage these two units over here. These Pure Nobles should have been killed ages ago. They're raking up too many kills for their own good. These Megalic Hunters are... Oof. Well, they... Now, in this scenario, when you still have Calf to rear charge, don't hold them on here. Just pull... Oh, boy. What's happening? CPS sensor is a bit broken. Yeah. This defense. This is the last unit of the defense. They sacrifice... This is pretty much the last decent unit that defense has. These guys are trying to do some damage, but yeah, and the general just broke through, and I don't blame. I mean, through that thin line of units. Okay, kill the generals. You had two or three chances on this side and two or three chances on this side. What are you doing? Did he make the Torx? Oh my god! The Seleucid player is. Okay, this guy is coming around. Oathsworn are combat even against Celtic. Yeah, winning decisively. I was saying. This general definitely need. Oh, that is not going to go well. Yeah, don't let them pin you out of there. This Oathsworn unit 200. It's actually coming down to clutch, but not for the Is this guy? Was this guy seriously running over at this point in the game for kills? Oh, I really dislike people who do that. Just running after routing units for kills. I understand if you're winning the battle, that's absolutely fine. It's helping the enemy the army. You need to recapture that. Wait, this game still has 9 minutes. How does it still have 9 minutes? They've captured the center. Are they actually going to pull off a win, a victory out of this? General unit is being pulled back. The swordsmen are losing. The Celtic warriors are losing. The noble horseback here are charging in. These guys charge in. Actually, they managed to get your hoplites unbraced. That was very good. They might stand a chance. They actually might stand a chance. Okay, I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this in close combat. This is what Jon Snow felt when he was in front of Winterhold. What was it called? Oh my god. I forgot really key important knowledge. Okay, these two units did not need to be lost so easily. Okay, now there's a chance that they can win this. Okay, they're breaking. These Celtic bowmen are breaking. I would pull them back and try to save them, because you are going to get army losses very soon and you need all the morale you can spare. Chosen Swords over here getting these Oathsworn different. Maybe another Oathsworn instead of 3 units of Levy Freeman. Definitely will help. The Hippeus Lancer rear charging these Royal Paltas. That is doing 6-7 kills. Okay, the point was neutralized. The noble horse over here definitely paying back for its value. It's my god, these Semite warriors 300 kills. This was just a bloodbath, unnecessary bloodbath. They could have just had tea together. The Sepeos Lancers are still charging in. They're losing a couple of units every now and again because these guys are. They have discipline. Yeah, does not suffer. Wait, let's see. Morale penalty on it also really often. Okay, Courage. Formation attack helps. I think formation attack is the thing. Anyway, this unit is running. The Summit Warriors. Ooh, that was a good charge. Okay, these guys. All right, the Royal Pelters are exhausted. Not very good. These are the Celt. No, Chosen Swordsmen are breaking. Okay, the Oathsworn are bringing it back. These Chosen Swords, 355 kills. You guys need a break. It seems the Massilian general finally given up with 3 men that left. 370 kills. These Thorax swords 109. Wow. Noble horse. Oh, and the center is being recaptured. Oh my good lord. These Semite warriors are gonna take the blunt of the charge. They have no choice. They have to charge in. It seems these guys rallied back. These Cretan archers are being held in reserve. Um, yeah, in fact, he actually pulled them back. That's a very good move. Okay, now the Celtic warriors are losing, but the Oathsworn are very exhausted and they need second win. But the general over here doesn't seem to be in a situation. If the general dies, it's going to be a disaster. Absolute disaster. This general needs to break this Royal Peltast unit over here. Cycle charging definitely works in this game. It's just it requires a lot more patience than one would think. Now the question is, why is this guy still marching very slowly to the center when it's definitely been needed ages ago? Okay, nice charge. Very good charge. It's being attacked in every single. Okay, that charge kind of broke the morale. Now, something that you. This is something I noticed in Warhammer 2, but I'm sure it's the same mechanic, and because I've seen it work in Rome multiple times. Once a unit, that's a disciplined unit, reaches half health, it loses the discipline perk. I mean, it still says it's there, but it's not as effective. And as you can see, these guys are being ripped to shreds. 418 kills on that noble horse. Okay, and these Oathsworn finally broke the chosen swords. Where the hell are the chosen swords? Oh, yeah, these guys are like, fuck this shit. We're going on holiday. These Celtic warriors are breaking. These guys are still active. I think the general is still alive. Is it still alive? Yep, the general is still alive, and the Royal Peltas over here got another charge. They're surrounded, and their units are falling down like flies. This unit needs to break before these guys come, because these guys will do very well against the spears, and at this point, they need to try and recapture as much as possible of this. Okay, break them. Nice. So they need to just start recapturing slightly. It's no, they can't because they're horses. They can just keep it neutralized. Now horses are going to really struggle against spear infantry. They have 15 bonus versus large, and that is going to hurt against cavalry because of course it's considered to be a large unit. Yeah, shield formation. They're bracing. Just keep your units inside. The Oathsworn are coming back now. If these Oathsworn got a second wind, they will definitely be very useful. Yeah, you need to move those noble horse. This game was interesting. There were lots of mistakes, fixable mistakes, but the spirit of these players cannot be broken. What was that? Oh, he did war cry, so you cannot do abilities for a minute. That is definitely annoying because it you know that this guy is waiting to just revive the Oathsworn and a bit. These noble spears are not managing to do anything, and if these horse get a charge into these Cretan archers, they will break them, and that will further inflict a moral penalty on the spear nobles over here. These guys chevroned up twice. I think they deserved a couple more chevrons, and these guys are silver. They've killed so many. They're silver chevrons. Yep, and they got it. These guys are back, and they're ready. This is not going to be pretty. These nobles are very tired. It doesn't matter. Now it's GG. Yeah, you cast that a little bit too early. I've all yeah, only cast the head hunt when you've already been in combat for a bit, because that makes it your morale. Oh, it's maybe because they got so many kills already. Yeah, the base morale goes up to 353, 350, and it's just insane. These spear nobles are gonna be destroyed. The noble horse over here, battle march, everything into trying breaking this. Spear nobles over here, and the noble horse charge. I am very surprised. This was a clutch victory. I am very impressed that the defense managed to hold on this long, because they definitely were losing very, very badly. General just died for them, and these guys are just ripping them to shreds. I mean, the attackers definitely messed up, blobbing up so many units over here, not spreading their units, taking their time. They still had a lot of time. I think they had around 10 minutes left, and that would have been enough to rest their units, move in, close in, pick off units by one. But instead, they got picked off, they got eliminated one by one, and they were very greedy. They should have killed the Oathsworn by ignoring them, pulling them here, and then rear charging the Oathsworn. Oathsworn's 275 kills, 500 kills on these noble horse. Very impressive. And finally, Ballista broke. GG. Let's see the kills. Nick, again, you did very well towards the end, but I mean, your horse is definitely where your MVPs and your Oathsworn, but these guys got annihilated, and you should have, staggered your retreat a little bit better. Your missile units again could have done a lot better, but damn, Craig Shields was Massilla. What? This what? I I'm confused, because this guy is a very good player, and I mean, I understand he didn't make that many mistakes, but his Hippeus answers could have definitely done more. Again, 370 kills, amazing. Just I'm interesting. Tom Van Looney, mate. Yeah, your army could have been a bit more fleshed out. Don't bring silver shoot pikemen; they're useless. Normal pikemen is more than enough. Get another silver shoot swordsman. Don't let your units get caught out. And maybe we'll bring one unit of slingers. Apris did well-ish. Agent Panda, okay, fair enough. Agent Panda is a really good player, Tillis, but he is, buddy, you are a bit of a dick playing with the Crimean heavy archers with Tillis. Yeah, I mean, Tillis has only slingers, and I would not have gotten those kills. So definitely, you need to take away. So 400, 600, 700, 800, 900 kills less from his roster. Um, yeah, and then the rest of his army, I mean, did as expected. These tribal warriors are just absolutely beautiful. Sigmund Freud did sort of okay. Did sort of weird. I mean, his troops did really well, but in the end, he sacrificed his units, which could have done so much more than they did. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you're still watching, please subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 200 subs in less than a month since we got to 100. This is amazing. Yeah, so please subscribe down below, leave a comment, leave a like. It all helps the channel. Tell your friends to subscribe, leave a like, and comment. Okay, I'm sounding desperate now, but seriously, subscribe, or else the Oathsworn unit will come for you. Um, that aside, please send me your replays on totalwarbro@gmail.com, and I look forward to seeing your games and criticizing them. And then you can see my games and criticize me playing on live stream every day, 4 p.m. CET, sometimes 5. Okay, I'm out. Goodbye, good night, good morning. Stay well. What's that? Stay safe, stay well.